Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? It's getting a little late. You can see it's already very, very dark outside. And it is currently, I think it's about 7:15, 7:20. Alex is just waking up for a nap. I left the kitchen lights on. He said that he was going to sleep through the night, but then he just woke up because I took Boo Radley out and I gave him some treats. And then he was upstairs and he couldn't get on the bed, so I went up there to go put him on the bed, and then Alex was picking him up on the bed, and I said, "Are you awake?" And he goes, "I'm waking up right now." And I said, "Okay, I was going to order something." And I said I'm going to order from Puccini's tonight because I ordered from Piata, and I still have I ordered 2 sandwiches, so I have a sandwich and a half still to eat from Piata, plus some leftover pasta. And I was really craving Puccini's tonight. They have like the best salads in the entire world and best pasta and stuff. And so, I mean, Piata pasta is great, but like Puccini's is local. It's fantastic. And the ranch dressing that they make for their salads is like in-house dressing. It's so good. I was really craving it tonight. It's colder. I thought it'd be kind of like a homey thing, you know. So I wanted to get some pasta with like, they have really great bread too. So I wanted to get some pasta and some bread and a salad. So I said, "Do you want anything from Puccini's?" He always gets a pizza, and he goes, "Oh, yeah." He was like half asleep. He's like, "Yeah, I'll take a lasagna. I'll have a lasagna." And I go, "Lasagna?" He always gets a cheese pizza from Puccini's, right? And which is so funny to me because he doesn't like Donato's, and because it's thin crust, but like Puccini's is just exactly almost the same as Donato's, but he doesn't like Donato's. So anyway, he'll eat it, but he doesn't like it, right? In fact, when I've been getting Donato's, he'll be like, "Well, I'll just get Papa John's or something, or Pizza Hut or something." I'm like, "Okay." So I said, "You want lasagna?" And he goes, "Wait, did you say Puccini's?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, I'll take a large cheese pizza." And I go, "Okay, is that all you want?" He likes tons of the pizza sauce on the side. So I got him a large cheese pizza and 5 pizza sauces. So that's supposed to be here in about, I think it said 35 to 47 minutes or something like that. I'm going to have to take a break here in about 10 to 15 minutes because I filmed video. This is my last video out of 7 videos that I filmed today. I filmed videos on all of my channels, and I'm trying to get them up, but I'm uploading my drama video on my phone. My drama video was 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's taking me forever to upload this video on my phone, and something's down with our Wi-Fi. It's really slow today. I mean, I've been uploading some of these videos that are like 20 minutes, 18, 15 minutes long, 17, 18, I don't know, 20 minutes long, but some of them are taking me like over 1 hour to upload, which is unheard of. And our Wi-Fi is just, it's not doing great today on the one day that I have 7 videos that I'm trying to upload. So I don't know how long this vlog is going to take to upload, and I don't know how long this vlog is going to be. I've been trying to do longer vlogs over here because I used to do like 1 hour to 1 hour and a half, and I've gotten away from that. And so I want to start doing longer vlogs. Now tomorrow, I don't think I'll probably vlog over here. We have the stuff to do in the morning. Well, 12:30, I think. We're going to a couple sprinkle for a friend. It's our friend that we went to Florida with a couple years ago when we did the couples trip. And she and her husband are pregnant again with their 2nd child. So we're going over to it's like a couple sprinkle. And so we're doing that. That's at like 12:30. And then Alex has like a meeting after that he has to go to. That's going to be really short. And then we're going to our nephew Carlitos' birthday party tomorrow, late afternoon, early evening. And so Alex was like, "I'm going way out here and then way up north, and it's going to be like really hard for me to like come back and pick you up, so you're just going to have to go to all of it with me." And I said, "Okay." And then I was like, at first I was like, well, but I'm going to want to film on Saturday, so maybe I just will either go to the sprinkle late and take an Uber over there, but they live like 45 minutes from us. Or I was like, maybe, because we're supposed to do like dinner with them soon or something, I'll just skip the sprinkle, and then I'll just meet you up at Carlos and Liliana's house in the afternoon, and then I'll have the day to film. If I do that, though, here's the thing. I'll stay up real late tonight, and I'll watch TV shows, and then I will end up not filming a lot anyway, because I'll have to get to the birthday party, and then I'll, like, doing that, like, a rush job to get ready to go to the birthday party. So I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to film videos tomorrow. I'll just enjoy the day with my husband and hanging out with our friends and our family and stuff like that. So I may film a drama video tonight, sitting out here. It just depends. I'm not tired at all right now. I'll tell you why in just a second. I'm not tired at all right now. I may get tired, or I may lay down for an hour to take a nap and then wake up. And if that happens and I end up making a video tonight, I end up making a drama video. If not, then I'll probably take the whole day off tomorrow and not film anything, and then come back and be back on Sunday. So just to let you know, in case you wonder like where I'm at, why I didn't film a video tomorrow and stuff like that. I can't, unless we get back from Carlitos' birthday party really early, like 6 or 7, which I don't even think we're gonna get up there to like 4:30 or 5, so I can't, I mean, we'll probably stay there for a couple hours, so I can't imagine that we'll get back here that early. So anyway, last night, Alex and I, while I was eating dinner, he heated up like his old food earlier, and then he heated up again, like more food when I was like watching the show. So we watched Salt Lake City, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. What else did we watch? Salt Lake City. Did we watch? Oh, we watched this. I think we watched. Did we watch the second part of the Real Housewives of New York reunion, or have we already watched that? We watched Salt Lake City. We watched the premiere of Miami. We watched 3 Housewives last night. What else am I watching? Oh, we watched Beverly Hills. So we watched Salt Lake City, and then we watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and then we watched the premiere of Miami, which I didn't watch. I've only finished. I'm up to. I said before on my reality TV channel I was up on season 3, but this is season 4. So I guess I'm like halfway through season 4, and I have this to finish and season 5, and then this is the beginning of season 6. So there's a lot that I didn't know. And, I mean, I know all the castmates, but I don't know what's happened in the last year. I mean, I've heard about it, like, and read about it online and stuff like that, but just, I don't really know the context of it. So I was asking Alex a lot of questions, and literally by, like, the 3rd or 4th question, I think it was, like, the 3rd question, he was like, are you going to ask me questions through this whole episode? I was like, no, I'll just figure it out on my own. He just laughed. He thought it was funny. So anyway, it was fun. We watched those, and then, I knew I had Big Brother to watch, and I had, well, I had a couple shows to watch last night. Bachelor in Paradise, Golden Bachelor. So I usually watch, like, Best Brother. I usually watch Big Brother, Golden Bachelor, Bachelor in Paradise. So I had those to watch last night. But I went upstairs, and it was like 12 o'clock, 12:30 or something like that, and I set my alarm for like an hour because Alex didn't have to like get up super early today. He ended up getting up and doing work this morning, which I was kind of surprised about. But so I was like, are you going to be up for a while? I was like, yeah, I'm going to be like looking at TikToks and playing my game and stuff. So I said, if I set my alarm, he's like, yeah, that's totally fine. I'll still be up. So I set my alarm for like 1:30, 1:40 or something like that. And then I was going to get up and I was going to like watch a bunch of shows all through the night, right? And sometimes when I get like an hour of sleep then, like I do so much better. I can't remember what happened, but anyway, I feel like my alarm went off and like I turned it off right away. Or did we go to bed at 11:30 and this happened at 12:30? Maybe that's what it is. I don't even really remember now. All I know is I turned my alarm off at some point. It was like, if you're not going to get up, can you turn your alarm off? So I turned my alarm off. And then I ended up sleeping till 5:30 in the morning. And I got up because Boo Radley kept on jumping off the bed. And then he was like, I mean, we can hear him walking on the wood floors, right? So he was walking on either side of us, and so I thought he was trying to get back up, so I picked him up and put him back on the bed, and then he would lay, he loves that Costco blanket that I got him, and he would lay back down on his Costco blanket, and then he would jump down again, like 10 minutes later, and so by the 3rd time I was like, okay, he probably needs to go potty outside, so I always go, do you need to go potty outside? So I got up, put my sweatpants on, same sweatpants I have on right now, and I put on my blue hoodie that I've been wearing for like the last 2 days and put on my coat. It was so cold last night, and so I took him outside. I mean, this little guy, I took video yesterday while we were watching The Housewives. He was like running laps around the house and then doing like this. He was being so funny last night. Alex is like, he is never like this. I was like, I know, 14 years old and he still acts like a puppy. I love it. But then every time it happens, I'm always like, okay, is this like the calm before the storm? Like, is something going to happen? Like, I always get so worried about it, right? By the way, this weekend, sometime I will be taking Fernalicious up to the bathtub upstairs because we're going to try to make her last through the winter. Alex took the 2 palm trees that have flowers and stuff from the back patio. This was so nice of him because I don't think he really cares, but he knows I do. He took them and he put them in the bathtub and he like trimmed off all the dead areas of them and everything. So he put those up on in the bathtub upstairs. And so I said, what do you think about me putting Fernalicious up there? And he was like, I think that'd be great, babe. So, because he knows that that'll make me happy. See, that's love language right there, right? So I'm going to put Fernalicious up there this weekend, and yeah, so we're going to try to make that last through the winter and stuff like that. I love Fernalicious so much. I hope I can make her last through the winter. But anyway, I'm sure I can. I mean, she just needs to be watered, and like we have a full like sunlight in the bathroom and stuff like that, so still get lots of sun. That's probably the room in the house that gets the most sun. So anyway, so I woke up, took Boo Radley out, got him some treats. He was running up and down the stairs. He was got him some dinner. He was eating his dinner. He likes to eat real late at night. He's acting all kinds of crazy. And so I was like, okay. So he settled down a little bit. So I put him back to bed, and he like went back to bed, like fell asleep. Like I was like laying next to him. He fell asleep like instantly next to Alex after all of his running around. Well, then I was wide awake. So I brought out some of my sandwich, and then I got some of my sweet potato corn chips with the one dip that I got, and was eating those. And I started watching Bachelor in Paradise, and I really was like, I was still kind of tired, but I was like awake, but I was like, I could probably go back to bed. And so I kept on thinking I need to go back to bed. I was like, I'm just gonna watch one show, right? Mind you, this is like 5:36 in the morning. Bachelor in Paradise is an hour and a half. I really wanted to watch Big Brother, but I already knew what happened on Big Brother because I already looked up all the feeds and stuff like that. I already knew that 3 got kicked off, and I was pissed about that. So I was like, I'm just going to watch Bachelor in Paradise. So I started watching Bachelor in Paradise, and then I got so into it. And then it was like, I put all my food away and stuff like that, and I was like, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna finish watching out here. So I made a cup of coffee. I'm like watching Bachelor in Paradise, I'm getting so heated about it, but at the same time I'm like falling asleep. So I ended up throwing out the coffee and making a cup of sleepy time tea and taking my trazodone. And right when I finished Bachelor in Paradise, I was like so tired. I was like, I'm gonna go back to bed, and it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. I set my alarm for like 11:30, 11:40 or something like that, and Alex had a like Zoom meeting at like 1:30, 1:45, something like that, and I heard him like down here talking to people like before the meeting started, and I was like, is it that late? Like, did I sleep that late? I was out for the count. So I ended up sleeping like 5 or 6 hours, and then I slept like another, what was that, 7 to 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 to 1. Like another 6.5, 7 hours. I mean, I got some sleep last night. And I felt very calm today, very peaceful. I think I needed to just disconnect from everything social media last night and just relax and hang out with Alex and eat some good food. It just really did me good, So I did all that, and then I felt much better today when I woke up. Much better headspace. Yeah, today was a good day. Today was a good day except for my Wi-Fi being slow, because then I wanted to film all these videos. I even filmed a booktube video today. And that one is taking me, I think it's like a 20-minute video, and it's taking me forever to upload. That's why I have to stop here in a second, because my Peterisms video and my booktube video are almost uploaded. So, and those were the first two videos at 7:30 that I'm posting for the day. So I've got, and my drama video is going on in the kitchen and the phone, so that's 3 videos. So I've got 3 more videos that have to be uploaded before I upload this. You guys. Oh my God, it's too much. So anyway, but I love it, it's fun. So yeah, and then today I got up, and I wasn't really sure. So we gotta go tomorrow. One of the things we have to do is after Alex has this like meeting thing, we have to go to get Carlitos' birthday present, which we got him like white Crocs for Christmas because that's what he wanted, but I guess he wants like white or black Crocs. We'll probably just get him both for his birthday. The kids love those Crocs, you know? So, we'll probably get him that tomorrow before we go over to their house for the birthday party. I probably need to remember to bring, like, we have all these, like, birthday and Christmas bags and stuff that I buy every year. We've got them in the coat closet downstairs. I need to probably just, like, bring some tissue paper, and that's all you need to buy is a card. And we can just, like, wrap it in the card, and that'll be real easy. So, yeah. Okay, this is at 15 minutes, so I'm going to stop, and I'll be right back. I'm going to go inside and get these videos done. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We're moving right along. The Peterisms video is posted. The BookTube video is posted. So that is 5 more videos that have to be posted. Not including, well, 4 not including this one because, is that right? 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah. Because, see, I'm not good at math. It's really the truth. Because the drama video is almost done. So when I get done vlogging, I will post that. And then, well, I usually watch those back, so I'll watch it back and then I'll post that one. And then I'll render this and upload this, so this will probably be up later tonight, like between 11 and 12. I think last night, I tried to shorten it by uploading on the phone while we were watching The Housewives. Back in the day, like uploading it on the phone used to be quick, but it isn't that quick anymore. And so it actually took longer uploading on the phone. I think it's because it was a longer file, because it was like about an hour, I think, last night. And so it actually took me longer to upload it on the phone than it would have had I just done it on the computer with the computer's internet. So I'm not doing that tonight. So I don't know when it will be up, but when I get done with this vlog, when the food comes, I'll probably stop vlogging, unless it's like in the next 5 minutes. Like, obviously I'm uploading the video on the phone, so I don't have the video right, or I don't have the phone right here to see like the updates about when the food's gonna be delivered. So, when the food comes, if it's like another 15 or 20 minutes, this will be a shorter vlog. If not, then I'll vlog a little bit longer. Oh, I feel like I cannot get this camera situated tonight. I keep on having to sit in this chair because, see, like I have the door open with light. Like that carriage light up there, I don't know if you can see it, it does not give me like hardly any light at all. That one that's like right there, I don't know if you can, hold on. It's like right there. It hardly gives me any light at all, so I have to like leave the door open so that, I have like some kind of like, it's like the effect of a ring light, kind of. That's why I can't sit in that other chair. Which is funny, because this chair I kind of like broke, and I was like looking around it like when I moved the chairs, and I found this one little metal like round piece with, I don't know I can't remember what that's called, but anyway, this chair will not like, do you see it won't move anymore and glide? So something happened to this chair. Alex put them together because I did not know how to put these together, so he'll have to probably help me. But anyway, so yeah, when the food gets here, I'll take the food in, and then I will either end my vlog then, depending on how long it's been, or I will come back out and vlog for a little bit more. We'll just see. So anyway, because I've got to get these videos up. But like each of these, so I got the Peterisms video up, I got the Peter Likes Books video up, and then I started putting up my review video, and I started putting up my Peter Does Stuff video, and it said it's like over 40 minutes for each of those, so that means it's another 40 minutes, which then on top of that, it has to go through this processing and checking situation. That takes like another 10 or 15 minutes, so it's going to be another hour for each of those videos. And then once I get those are 4 videos that I have up, then my drama channel video will be up. When those videos get up, then I'll start posting or uploading my reality TV video. And then when those videos get done, I'll watch back my drama channel video and then post it. And then by that time when I get done watching that, my reality TV channel should be ready to post. So I'll post that, and then I'll just have this one to upload. So I'll get them up. They'll be up late tonight. And you know what's interesting is that the one day that I choose to film videos on all of my channels is the one day that most people don't watch videos. But since I'm not filming videos tomorrow probably, I thought, well, people can watch these videos tonight, tomorrow, whatever, you know? And like if I get home early tomorrow, I mean, even if I get home at 8, I might vlog tomorrow. It just depends on how tired I am, because we'll have been gone all day. I think we have to leave here like at 11:30 or 12 tomorrow. Oh, we have to get a gift first before we go this thing. So, I said to Alex, I said, did you get her a gift? And he was like, no. And he goes, my gift is our presents. I go, Alex, and he just started laughing. He goes, no, we'll get something. So we have to do that tomorrow on the way. So we're probably going to have to leave here between 11 and 11:30 to get there by 12:30. Yeah. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. But it'll be a fun day. It'll be fun with family and friends and stuff like that, you know? The other thing is, and I've talked about this before with my social anxiety. I don't know if it's from my social anxiety. I don't know what it is. Whenever I say this, there's always a couple people that are like, or maybe you're an empath, but I don't claim to be. Whenever I'm around people, especially a lot of people, and by a lot, I mean like 20 to 30. Like when I'm in like huge groups of people, it doesn't seem to affect, like if I'm at like a music festival or a concert or something, it doesn't usually seem to affect me that bad. But like when I'm in a group of like 20 to 30 people and I'm talking to each person and whatever, like I'm exhausted. Like within an hour, I'm like exhausted. I'm like, it's not even that I'm that talked out or whatever, because I think you guys would see a different side of me. Like when I'm at Caroline's house or my in-laws' house, I'm very like talkative with people and stuff. But like if I'm going to like an engagement party or a sprinkle or a shower or birthday party or something like that with like couples or friends and whatever, I'm not super, like I'm not real conversational. Like I'm nice, you know, I'll be like, hey, how are you? It's good to see you. And like, oh, so what's been going on? But I'm not like how I am in my vlog talking for like an hour to people. Unless people ask me questions about stuff, I'm not like offering up information, you know. It's interesting because nobody really ever asks me like, well, like Caroline and her stepson and his wife and her son, they always ask me like, what's going on YouTube? How's YouTube going? Tanya always asks me every single day. Alex does, you know, even though if they don't know the people. But like when we go to like birthday parties and stuff like that, it's kind of like everybody will talk about their job, but like nobody ever asks me anything. Like they kind of, I don't think they know what to ask because I don't think they really get it. When it's probably the simplest job in the entire world is that I sit down and I make videos on my camera and I post them. Like it's like there's not really anything to get, you know? And so yeah, it's always interesting the questions that people ask me that have like no idea. Like, and like I will say like some of my friends watch a lot of YouTube videos. My friend Valerie, she loves that Lisa D1. She watches her and she watches some other people. I think out of all the people, Tanya knows about the drama now because I cover it and she watches my videos. She used to watch my videos. She doesn't really as much anymore. But Tanya, because she's been so busy, and like I would say the last 2 years. So, but she knows like all the names of the people, the Trisha Paytases, the Jeffree Star. She like knows who those people are and stuff like that. Enough for us to have a conversation about it. Valerie, she followed like the whole Dramageddon thing, so she knew like all that kind of stuff because she really loved watching like makeup videos and stuff like that. So Valerie, hey Valerie out there. So Valerie, she's been texting me a lot lately. She actually texted me earlier and I haven't had a chance to respond to her yet because I've just been like filming video after video. She was like, what's up, I think. So I gotta text her back when I get my video done on my phone. I can text her back. But anyway, so what was I gonna say? Somebody's like being real loud next door. So yeah, so people that don't really get it, like Caroline watched YouTube videos, but she would watch like house stuff, like people decorating their houses. There wasn't like a YouTuber that she watched like religiously and watched like every video they did. Most of my friends don't ever watch videos like that. There's only a couple people that Alex like kind of kept up with and knows, but like if you ask him to name 5 YouTubers, it would be all people that he's heard me talk about because he doesn't really know YouTubers that well. TikTokers is a different story. And Caroline is on TikTok all the time. Alex is on TikTok all the time. Tanya is not so much on TikTok. Tanya's on the Facebook is what she loves. I think it'd be interesting sociological study to see like depending on what your favorite social media apps are, what that says about you as a person. You know what I mean? Do you think that'd be kind of an interesting social media or sociology study to do? Or what we're interested on social media apps, what that tells us about who we are as people or whatever, you know, or our interactions with people. Like, do you never say anything, you just look at stuff, or do you interact, or do you post pictures, like, you know, whatever, like, I have friends of mine that, like, they never post one picture, like, literally there's not one picture on their Instagram, but they just have an Instagram so they can look at other people's stuff, like, or are you somebody that posts rampantly? Do you care about the likes? Like, I have friends of mine that, like, get so bent out of shape, they'll be like, you didn't like my picture from 2 months ago on Facebook. I'm like, I probably haven't been on Facebook in 2 months, if you want to know the truth, you know? So I think it'd be interesting to see. Tanya's not one of those people. She could care less. If Tanya wants me to see it, she tags me in it. She'll put some like meme up or something about like best friends. She's constantly sending me like on Instagram. She finds these like funny like, you know, gifs and stuff of best friend. It'll be like best friends this and best friends that. She thinks it's so funny. Some of them are funny, but my favorite is like the 2 old men that are trying to get into heaven. And it says something like, me and my best friend knowing that hell doesn't want us either, or something like that. I mean, they are real cute, you know? But anyway, so yeah, so, what was I going to say? No, I can't remember what I was going to say. I'm sitting here wondering if I need to check my phone, because it hasn't been that long yet. I hadn't gotten any text messages that they had picked up the food, so I don't know if I go another 20 minutes or something, like, and I haven't got anything, I'm gonna go look and see, because they sometimes take it to the back. They send them to the back gate. I don't know why they do it. They always seem to figure it out, but like I'll text them and be like, you have to come around to the front gate. They always figure it out, but it is such a nice night tonight. It's like, it's cold, but it's not too cold outside, and it's very still. There's like a little bit of wind, if you can see for Alicia. She's dancing in the wind. There's a little bit of wind, but it's not like super strong. All my neighbors always comment when they walk by. They're like, yeah, but you're kind of covered over there underneath this, and I am. It's interesting because I love my patio so much and being able to talk to my neighbors, and it's so interesting because I've wished for so long that, I mean, we literally have the smallest unit in the community because my mom just wanted like a 1-bedroom unit. But I've always wished that we had a bigger one. I've always wished that we were on the lake, things like that. There is not another condo in this neighborhood, like literally. Even the other ones that are our size, I think there's like 4 to 6 total that are our size in this community. Even the other ones that are our size do not have a patio like this. It's like you go down like a courtyard into the door, but there's no patio. This is literally the only one that has a big open patio. Not a big one, but it's like 10, 15 feet across or long and then 3 feet wide. It's literally the only one that has a patio like this. And for so long, I was like, God, this condo, wish I'd had a bigger condo, wish I had this, wish we were on the lake, you know, all this kind of stuff. But the thing that brings me the most joy is this patio. And at any other condo, if you could drive through this neighborhood, there is no condo that has a patio like ours facing out. Like there's ones that are in and you have to walk out of it. But there's no other condo where, like my neighbor next door, she's like, hers is like her door. It's like a patio, but like you have to walk into it. It's like you can't see the street and stuff from sitting there. There's no other patio in this neighborhood that's like mine. It's just like exposed to the whole neighborhood. So if I was living in any other patio, if I was living in any other condo besides this in our neighborhood, I wouldn't be able to enjoy my patio the way that I do. Isn't that so crazy? Those things that you complain about for so long are the things that end up being your favorite sometimes. So there's that, and then so tomorrow will be fun. Oh yeah, I was saying that like people ask me the craziest questions that don't like the people that do act interested in what I do. Like they'll say like, I don't understand at all what you do. Like you literally, you talk to people and people, like, is it live? Like that's the question they have a lot, is like, is it like on my, like talk about my vlog. They're like, so it's live, like you're live talking to people. And I'm like, no, like I sit down, they're like, you literally sit down in a camera and you talk for half an hour to an hour and then you like, people watch it back. I'm like, mm-hmm. And they're like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, just to myself, telling stories, sharing with the people what it's like I have an audience, but it's not a live audience. It's like, you know, and it's so funny because like when I say it like that and they'll look at me and they'll go, that's like really unique. Like you literally sit and just talk to a camera as if there's a live audience for like an hour. I never think of it that way, right? Like, I mean, I guess like when I'm doing it, I feel like I'm talking to 1 or 2 people out there. Like I kind of have like always somebody in mind. Tonight, I really don't, honestly. No offense to anybody. But, you know, it's like, but usually I think of like, if it'll be like, I'll just read comments right before I get on here, and then a couple people that leave comments, I'll think about them, you know, and be like, oh, this is the person I'm talking to tonight. Like, I don't consciously think like, but like if you ask me, I'd be like, oh, I feel like I'm talking to so-and-so, you know, like Tia or Renee or somebody that comments a lot, or Linda and people like that, you know? So, well, actually, I don't think Linda has posted a whole lot in a long time. But anyway, I always kind of think of it, you know, somebody, or if I'm talking about a certain thing, I think about, like, if that's something that person sent me an email about or a DM or whatever, like, I think about something specific on here. But it's interesting, like, I don't think about it in the context of, like, I'm filming, like, I think people that don't, like, they ask me about it, and it's not like close friends of mine. I can tell you, to be honest with you, none of my close friends are interested in what I do at all. They're just like, did you film videos today? And I'm like, yeah, that's it. It's like, did you go into work today? Yeah, like, that's as deep as it goes. Now, when I'm out in public and people come up to me, like, this just happened not too long ago at Costco. Caroline and I were at Costco, and somebody came up to me and they were like, oh my God, are you Peter Monn? Like, it very rarely happens to me, but if it does happen to me, it always happens when I'm with somebody. And she was like, oh my God, are you Peter Monn? And I said, yeah. And she said, I watch all your videos. I was always going to wonder if I was going to, like, bump into you at Costco because you go to Costco so much. And I introduced her to Caroline. She was so sweet. She was really, really nice. And it's happened a couple times at Costco. There's somebody that works at Costco that watches my videos, that she came up to me. She was super sweet. Melissa and Jason, whenever we go out to dinner with them, it always happens. And they, like, live for it. They think it's, like, the most hilarious thing. They're like, you're, like, literally a star. I'm like, no, I'm not at all. And people are so nice. Like, so we'll get, like, a star. Like, this happened at Maggiano's. Was it the last time that we were there or the time before that? I think it was the time before that. And, like, the server came up to us. Well, we went this summer, but then I can't remember the last time. It was probably the last time because we haven't been to Maggiano's that much. I ordered it a lot back in the day, but I haven't been there. Oh, God. Do you know I'm so craving right now because since it's when Caroline's is like stuffed mushrooms sounds so good. So I don't know when it was. Maybe it was a year ago. I don't know. But the server came out and they said, can I ask you a question? I was like, yeah, sure. It was just Alex and I, Melissa and Jason. And they said, do you make YouTube videos? And I was like, I do. And they're like, well, one of our servers, like, is in love with your channel and, like, watches every single one of your videos, and she wants to introduce herself, but she's, like, really, really nervous. And I kind of made a joke of it. I was like, well, tell her to come out here. And I can't remember if I said it to our server. They were all so nice, but she came out and she was so, like, she was like, oh my God, I didn't want to interrupt you and whatever. And I said to her, and the look on her face was so funny. I said to her, I go, well, actually, because you guys, in all honesty, like, I never think of I mean, I think I said that on my Instagram, but just for, like, companies or something like that never contact me through Instagram. I think it says public figure, but I don't think of myself that way at all. I think y'all know that by now, right? Like, I'm literally a dude with a camera sitting on my front porch filming videos. It's just not that deep. It really isn't, right? And she came up to me and I said something like, I had, like, this really stern look on my face, and I go, well, actually, I'm a public figure, but I am a human being, and I don't like to be bought. And she was like, oh, I'm like, sweetheart, I am so joking right now. And she started laughing. And she was so sweet about it. She was so nice, and she asked for a picture, and so Alex, like, took a picture of us and stuff like that. And Melissa and Jason were just like, I swear to God, it's like every time that we're with you, like, somebody comes up but it never, when I say it never or rarely happens, like, it almost never happens. Like, you would think that, you know, like, if it was gonna happen, it would happen but it happens at, like, the weirdest places. It happens with Caroline, and it's like either Caroline or Melissa and Jason is where it's like who it happens with. Isn't that funny? So anyway, if you see me out in public, even if you don't like me, come up and say hi. You can say, hey, I don't like you, but I just wanted to say hi. And I'll be like, hey, how are you? I'm sorry you don't like me. If you're one of my stalkers, don't come up to me, please don't. But people are always really nice. It's funny because I can kind of see in their eyes what they see, like, when they watch my videos, but, like, I don't see that at all. Does that make sense? It's like when people for years would say, like, oh my God, your eyes are so blue. Like, I could see that my mom had really blue eyes and my dad had really blue eyes. My dad has, like, steel blue eyes. My mom had, like, baby blue eyes. I could see it, like, their eyes were so blue. And it's so funny because, like, whenever I see somebody, like, I meet somebody and I'm like, oh my God, people tell me I have blue eyes, you have, like, really blue eyes. And they'll be like, no, your eyes are bluer than mine. It's, like, crazy. Like, I'll have that conversation. And like, it happens, like, every once in a blue moon that I'll see somebody, I'll be like, oh my God, your eyes are so blue, right? But for years, people would say it to me all the time. I could never see it. I could never see it. Like, I'd look in the mirror and I'd be like, your eyes are blue, but they're not that blue, not compared to anybody else, right? I mean, literally, it's the first thing that people say to me when they see me in public. They're like, your eyes are so blue, right? Never could see it for years. So then I wore like some blue shirt. I mean, this is like probably, I mean, I did finally, you know, start seeing it because I wore this blue shirt one time. And like when I went in the bathroom, I was like, damn, it really kind of pulls the blueness of my eyes. What's interesting is I kind of have like mood ring blue eyes a little bit. Like if I wear like a softer, like a paler blue, like my eyes kind of go to that color. If I wear like this color, my eyes are kind of like more of a steel blue, like my dad's. Like this hat is like navy blue, so it pulls out like more of a steel blue. In my eyes, it's really interesting. Which is why I wear a lot of blue, obviously. But this color of green, like this Kelly green, is like one of my favorite colors too. I love this and I love pink. I used to love black. I still do, but I don't wear as much black. I started to really enjoy wearing like different colors, and so I try to wear more of that. I have a feeling this is my food. I don't know why I feel that way, but I just have this gut feeling this is my food. If it is, then I'm going to stop and take it inside and let Alex know that the pizza's here. Is he turning this way or did he turn the other way? I guess he turned the other way. It's not my food. There's only like not five. There's probably like 6, 7 houses down that way, 8 maybe. Nobody like really ever goes down that way when they come down the street. So it's kind of funny when I see people like, especially at night, go down there. And if they're going down there, they're going home, you know? There's been so many people walking today. Like there's a guy walking down the street right now. Is he walking his dog? I don't see a dog. He's walking really fast too. So yeah, tomorrow will be fun. Like my goal for this month was to try to film a certain amount of videos every single day. Like at least, you know, 2 to 4 videos every single day. And so I'm already like, because I've been wanting to make, so many people have sent this Jaclyn Hill video to me and I haven't watched it yet. It's apparently about her stopping drinking for 90 days and people are really like, they're like, it's a good video and she's very honest and vulnerable. They're like, you should watch it as somebody in recovery and respond to it. So I've been wanting to do that. So I thought that I might do that video tonight so that I would have at least one video to post tomorrow because I want to post at least one video every single day, right? But then I'm also kind of like, you have filmed 7 videos today. You can take an entire day off and not film a video. You know, like, that's okay, Peter. Here's another car coming down the street, so maybe they're going real slow, so I bet this is my food. But I'm like, you can take a day off, that's fine, right? Like, I'm trying to kind of, like, move into that a little bit, you know? So I probably will not film that video for tomorrow. I'll probably post it on Sunday. Yeah, this is going to be my food, because they're turning real slow. Here, they're slowing down. They're turning into my driveway. So I probably will take tomorrow off. Okay, I'm gonna take the food inside, see where my videos are at, and then I will come out here and I will finish up this video. So I will be back in just 2 and 2. Okay, I'm back. Well, the fun of ordering food online. I just turned that light off. Hold on just a second. The fun of ordering food online. What was the one thing that I was most excited about? The salad. Got my salad dressing. Got the ranch dressing. Got the bread. Got Alex's pizza. Got all of his sauces. No salad. And the driver was so nice. And he was like, I checked everything when I got there to make sure that everything was okay. And I was like, okay. And like the bag seemed really light to me. And I was like, is everything there? And he was like, yeah. And so I was like, okay. Because it was like dark out there. I couldn't see. And super, super nice guy, right? So I go inside and I'm like pulling out the sauces. And there's like 6 sauces for Alex. There's the salad dressing that I ordered to go with my salad. You have, like, when you order, the salad comes with the pasta. And when you, like it says they're required on their order, that you have to ask them, like you have to list what salad dressing you want, and so I put ranch on there, and there's no salad. I mean, I'm sure it's just a mistake, right? Like, they're probably busy, it's a Friday night, but I'm just still like, that's the one thing that I really wanted. So I will order it again some other time and have my salad. First of all, I just want to say, I've used several different food service delivery things, and what I have found is that it's usually the restaurant's fault. And the restaurants have been pretty nice. I actually just got on the website and got a refund for my salad, which was like just a couple dollars, but so that's just kind of what I've learned to do now. If it's like a whole order that's messed up, which the last time that's happened was when I made the video about it, or they left the food there, like that is inexcusable. But other than that, I really haven't had that many problems. With the problems that I've had, I can tell you, are spread evenly over it's DoorDash isn't greater than Grubhub, is better than, Uber Eats. They're all the same, and a lot of the same drivers work for the same people, and what I have found, it's really an issue with the restaurant, not with, the drivers. So I think the drivers do their best. They're always very, very nice. They're always very quick. And, so yeah, so I'm just disappointed I wanted my salad, but it's whatever. I got my pasta, I got my bread, so. And Alex is upstairs just listening to TikToks. He's so excited about the TikToks. So I'm going to get off here now. I know this is a little bit shorter of a vlog than usual. I'm going to get off here now. And I may take Sunday off too. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to need another day. We'll just kind of see how I feel. We're just going to take this weekend as it goes. I do not plan on filming a vlog tomorrow. But if I do get home in time, then I'm not super, super tired, then I will sit down at least for half an hour or something and film a vlog and get it up and then go take a nap with Alex or something like that tomorrow night. So, I don't even know. I don't think he has any plans tomorrow night, but we'll see. So anyway, but other than that, we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how tomorrow goes. And if I end up, what I could do is, while Alex is in his meeting, I could film just sitting in his car, because it'll just be in the parking lot, and I'm just going to sit in the car, so I could film a vlog. That's what I could do. So maybe I will post a vlog tomorrow, but I don't know what time it'll be up, because I don't know what time I'll get home. But I think maybe that's what I'll try, at least just to get like 20 minutes out or something like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So anyway, I'm going to do a real short outro tonight, so I can get off here and watch my drama video back and get these other videos posted. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. And do I have anything else exciting to say? I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Okay? If not, have a wonderful Friday night, a wonderful Saturday. Hope you guys are having a fantastic beginning of your weekend. If nobody else has told you this today, I love you. And I'll see you in my next vlog, whether that's tomorrow or Sunday. I love you guys, and I'll see you then. Bye. Love you.